council accused of playing Big Brother with its ratepayers over the use of their garbage bins. Garbage trucks will be fitted with spy cams to catch out people who put too much rubbish into bins. Martin King reports families aren't happy.
Why would the council want to spy on my garbage?
It's ludicrous. Who needs their garbage filled?
It's not so much a garbage service, it's the secret service. The council spying on residents' rubbish.
This is not the kind of Australia we want to live in, where we have government officers spying on us in the streets where we live.
If the residents here in the Shire of Golden Plains had their way, they'd recycle their own council.
The council's performance is rubbish. Hashtag it stinks.
Golden Plains is the more or less council.
Rates are escalating and services are diminishing.
The council's decided to halve the general waste pickup from weekly to fortnightly. Recycling bins will be collected once a week. And just in case those wretched residents try to sneak some trash into the wrong bin, it's gotcha. With the spy cams in the truck, council says residents have to get smart, recycle to the max. It wants control, but residents like Sue White say their lives will be chaos.
Martin, this is how ridiculous our council is. One councillor has told us to put our chicken carcasses in the freezer so it doesn't smell in our bin for 2 weeks.
What about your baby's nappies?
Exactly. Should I put them in the freezer too?
I don't think so.
Footage from cameras fitted to the garbage trucks will stream live vision to the driver. Council has warned residents that enforcement is an option.
Do I get fined for something that gets put into my rubbish bin from a passerby?
Sue White, mother of two, lives at number 6. Owen and Julie Sharkey at 48.
I mean, at the end of the day, we all want to go out, do a hard day's work, come back, and we don't want this constant sort of nitpicking from council, and we don't want rates going up at the rate they are. The services going down at the rates they are.
Marlene Ryan lives at number 115.
They lack accountability. We feel like we're being dictated to over many issues, not only this issue, many issues.
Nikki Mickelson lives at number 12.
Nikki, those dirty baby nappies?
Yeah, they certainly are.
What are you going to do with those?
Well, we'll have to put them in our bin, but of course they're not going to pick it up every week anymore, so the hygiene is just atrocious. Certainly can't put them in the recycling bin if it gets too full, because then I'll get fined.
No, well, the council is a law unto itself, and unfortunately the world is always plagued by people who think this world would be a better place if I could control people more.
Philip O'Carroll campaigns against autocratic authorities. He runs Cobbers, citizens opposed to bureaucratic bullying and excessive regulation.
Well, let's face it, councils in recent years have been growth industries. They increase the rates, they increase the charges, they increase the fines, and they collect more of them. So more of our income goes to councils. And with it, they interfere ever more in our lives.
Just not listening to us, as though their ears are painted on.
How much bang do you get for your rates buck?
Not much at all. Our rates have escalated from up to 73% in the last 4 years, which is hard on any family.
Well, you are fair dinkum about this. You've got a massive file.
I am fair dinkum, Martin. I'm furious.
Why are you so furious?
Well, we not only have a hygiene issue here, we've now got a privacy issue.
Sue's collected more than 1,200 signatures on a petition, but council, she says, won't listen.
Arrogant, dictators, disappointing.
The rates are spiking, and so too is the pay packet of the CEO, Rod Nichols.
I believe it was in excess of 11% this year alone. So our rates increase, generally around 7% a year, higher than CPI, and he gets a pay rise of 11.5%.
No wonder the rates are up. The new plan needs a new man.
Council have just put on a waste management coordinator at approximately $80,000 a year. Couldn't this money have been spent on collecting our rubbish weekly?
They're a strange breed, these bureaucrats. I mean, they make these decisions, don't they? They affect people's lives, they intrude into people's lives, but when they're held to account, when they have to be accountable, they don't want to be. Of course, you can't make them be accountable, but I'll tell you what, you can try. This is the the office of the CEO, Mr. Rod Nichols. Hi. How are you? Is Mr. Nichols in?
No.
Rod? He's not.
The citizens are no longer people that they serve, they're people that they exploit.
I thought I saw him just before. Was I mistaken?
You must have been.
Officially, the council refused to speak with us. Now we know how the residents feel.
Is the mayor here?
No.
I think a lot of people probably wouldn't care if their garbage was filmed.
I disagree. I don't want my garbage filmed. The people I've spoken to don't want their garbage filmed. It's an invasion of our privacy. Why should they be snooping through our garbage bins?
The council want to film in our garbage bins, but people are very concerned that their personal details could be misused. So these are the council's bins. Let's see what they've got in their bins. Here's a perfect example. The staff Christmas leave. Caroline, Claire, Melinda, Jason and Paul. And their details. Council order forms. A cleaning place in Geelong. See, this is what people are worried about. It's personal. It's intrusive. It's dangerous to people's privacy.
Well, the council has its own empire to build, and the citizens are no longer people that they respectfully serve, but they are the pawns that they milk for whatever they can get out of them.
Certainly can't put them in the recycling bin if it gets too full, because then I'll get fined.
In a statement, Golden Plains Shire said it uses that technology as a tool to help the community through education and awareness, and not through enforcement. You can read the statement in full on our website.